April's unboxing video. I've got some Oklahoma Joe, or Joe's I should say, knives that I ordered. I'm not sure what kind of quality they are. I think this is the first Oklahoma Joe's product I've ever owned. They are the Blacksmith series. Comes with a utility knife, a boning knife, a brisket knife, which the brisket knife was the main thing I was after. Also comes with this neat little knife case thing. Says Oklahoma Joe's on the front of it. I'm just to put these knives to work, or at least two of them, in this video I'm doing today. I've got a brisket I've been wet aging. Today makes 30 days, so I'm just going to pull it out and get it prepped to go on the smoker. What is the hang up here? Oh, guess if I'd open my eyes I'd see. There's another band holding it down. So we're going to give this a shot, see how good it works. Here is the utility knife. The boning knife. I'm guessing they fit down in this here package like so. Or case I should call it. Y'all still have to excuse my voice. This is about my third week of being sick with allergies and everything, so. Okay, so see if we can't figure out how this here thing works. So I guess it rolls. Tuck that in first. And it rolls over. And snaps down. There you have it. Your Oklahoma Joe's knives, all wrapped up neatly in a case. So let's get this brisket going and see how well these things work. So this brisket's aged for that today, makes 30 days. It's wet aged. So it's hung out in my fridge. So now we're going to trim it up, season it up. It's going to hang out in my fridge for around another 12 hours uncovered. I'm going to get up early in the morning, probably put it on the Pit Boss around 5 or 6 o'clock. So here we go. It's a nice thick looking brisket. I'm just going to take some of this useless fat off here. It's not going to render down. So you can see, trim some of this off first. Come through here and take this off. Now if I turn this like this right here is pointless. It serves no point. So I'm going to come trim it off. Get rid of it because it's just nasty. I just set this on an old cookie sheet. So I've got a little bit of thickness here. I'm going to take off a little bit more. Take it on down a bit. There's a piece here I'm fixing to cut off. Now, I'm going to flip it over. There's a big chunk of fat here that I'm going to take down. I'm not the best brisket trimmer, if you can't tell. That's okay. Practice makes perfect, I guess. Okay. Come down. Just take a bit of this off. I don't want to pull off too much fat. Take this down. Just a hair more. Some off of this corner here. Alright, so I've got a bunch of stuff I need to get out of my way here. I'm doing a Texas style brisket. So it's simply equal parts salt and pepper. That's what we're going to keep it as. This is a amateur cut job, I know. I'm not the best trimmer. Just learning, so don't give me too rough a time. Alright, so We're gonna hit this with some kosher salt. Some ground black pepper. Turn it over. I'm gonna be using hickory pellets with some pecan mixed in. Alright, I think we're going to call this thing ready to hang out in the fridge. So it's going to hang out in the fridge for about 12 hours. And then we'll get started. Alright guys, it's like 6:30. So we are getting started early this morning on this wet aged brisket. So here we go. We're about 3 hours and 10 minutes in. I'm about to put a thermometer in to keep up with it. I'm about to spritz it down and add some more water. It is looking amazing. Okay, so it's got time to wrap our brisket. We are sitting at about 160 internally. So I'm going to pull it off, wrap it up, put it back on. First, I'm going to hit my paper. Some people use beef tallow. I'm simply using vegetable oil. That's going to add a little bit of extra moisture. When you pick your briskets up, you want to use a towel. That kind of saves the bark. And we got a lot of nice jiggles so far. So we're getting there. Start wrapping this thing. Get it to cooperate. Cut through this extra. Get it off of here. Back behind me. Grab a pan. This is going back on the smoker. I'm going to put the probe back in it, and it needs to reach around 205. So off we go. Right, we've got our brisket done. So I'm going to cut it about right here. It just slices through. Check out the juice. Wow. All right. Let's get this over to the side. And my grain is running this way. So I'm going to start here. Cut about I don't know, maybe 1/2 inch or hair smaller thick slices. That one was thicker. I'm not good at this measuring stuff, you guys. If you can't tell by now. Anyway, let's pull this slice out. Here's the test. Where it bends over your finger. Nice and tender, good bark, nice smoke ring. I hope you've enjoyed this video of this aged brisket. And make sure you like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And we will catch you next time here on Southern Roots.